back to another episode of the Football Manager Save here on the ChesnoidPlays channel. We are, dare I say it, back in the playoffs with Cambridge United at the moment. Actually, no, we've just slipped out. We were back in the playoffs after the last game in the last episode, but we played on the Friday. We've since advanced to the next game, and other games have been played, and we've dropped outside the playoffs again. But with the aim of stay up in the league and a 16-point gap down to 22nd, we've kicked off the second half of the season now with Matchday 24 in good style. It's Boxing Day, so Merry Christmas as well in advance for 2023. We are in good form. The occasional wobble, but all told, good form. Albeit Oxford are very good and we're away, and I expect to probably lose this next one, but you never know. Hopefully things go well for us. Drop the video a like if you're enjoying, of course. Thank you very much for your continued support on the save. Make sure you subscribe to this ChesnoidPlays channel for all of the Football Manager content, the F1 content as well, and of course the My Player Save on FC24. And the main channel content, the Chesnoid Gaming channel, continues with Chelsea, although we're coming to an end of that third season at the moment on that channel. We, depending on how it goes in that third season, we may be starting a new season, or we may be starting a new save over on the main channel. So do check Chesnoid Gaming out as well. Of course, links down below to that, and where I stream everything recorded live over on Twitch as well. And I'm going to try, I might have already done it by the time you see this, to start simulcasting now that Twitch have expanded their terms of service, so I can stream simultaneously on Twitch and YouTube. And I don't yet know whether I'm going to do that on the main channel, whether I'm going to do that on this channel, or both. I haven't decided. I'm going to test it out over the next week or so, and I'll be looking for your feedback on that, so do let me know. That's all for an intro. Let's just crack on, shall we? We're on the day of the Oxford game. I'm going to not change the team, because they just have won 2 games in a row, so we're going to head straight away from home against Oxford, and hope that we can get a decent result. Fajiri's back in the starting lineup. We will not be on positive for this one. I won't go as far as cautious, but we will come back to balanced. Fajiri's good for 75 minutes. Only 45 still. Not sure about that. I think he'll be fine. Hopefully he will be. Grab me a goal, Faye, to win the game, and you'll be the love of my life. Right, Oxford away then. Let's head to the Kassam. This Oxford side, we drew with them on opening day, I think. 1-1, if memory serves. I don't think they beat us, but with Ruben Rodriguez in good form, Cameron Brannigan being, well, Cameron Brannigan really, they are going to be pretty difficult to beat here now that they've built up a head of steam and their season is very much underway. So I'm going to say no pressure. No pressure whatsoever. We might have won 2 back-to-back games by a goal to nil, but if we keep a clean sheet in this one, I really will be surprised. Thank you those of you that stuck around for coming across from Z-Stream. Very good of you indeed. Hopefully you can enjoy. I'm not as in-depth as Z. I'm more of a filthy casual when it comes to Football Manager, but we've streamed it religiously for the past near decade, and we won't be stopping anytime soon. There was also no stopping that shot from Ruben Rodriguez. I told you I was scared of him. That's exactly why. The guy's a bloody god for this level. How County managed to keep hold of him for so long at conference level, I've no idea. Because, well, yeah, he's good. It's all Oxford still. We're only in the 12th minute, and we're really under pressure. We might have to change something very early on. One thing has changed though, and that's the scoreline. It's 2-0 Oxford. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Right. I'm going to have a little bit of a word with everybody. Berate. We've barely had any attacking highlights. In fact, I can't recall actually any attacking highlights in the game. Oxford battered us for 15 minutes, scored twice, and then just ensured that nothing else happened. Never mind. Never mind. We're going to lose away from home against Oxford. On paper, like statistically, we haven't had that bad a game. But we really haven't shown much, actually, highlight-wise in the game. So this late flurry, an occasional bit of dominance, just we've done nothing with. So I'll say don't worry. Yeah. Oh, everybody switched off. Oh, that went well then. Oh, good. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Superb, wonderful, great. On to the next one. Oh, Kevin Betsy wanted by... He's only just got here. I'll ask him to stay. Please don't go, Kevin. Please don't go. Here we go. Right, off we go. Come on then. Bring on the Stevenage. Bring on the Stevenage. They're 23rd in the league, have drawn their last 4. A local derby of sorts. Let's see a marked improvement from you tonight, please, after the defeat against Oxford. Let's go and get a dub, gents. Let's go and get a dub. Yeah, Pompey not lost so far this season in real life. 15 games in. Flicked onto the back post. Morrow! Michael Morrison gets his first goal of the season, and he couldn't have missed from there. Brilliant flick at the near post. It's not necessarily something we have set up with our set pieces, but Jordan Cousins back in the lineup gets the assist, and Morrow at the back post turns it home. Great start to the game. Oh, what a ball. Jordan Cousins, Danny Andrew. Oh, it's 2. He's offside. Never mind. Don't worry. It's offside. Lovely ball. And out wide is Lancaster. Oh, my God, Jack. He did that earlier in the season, but from about here, he has lashed that home. The power on that and the accuracy. Why have you not been doing that all season, Jack? Jeez, he's in quite the vein of form right now, Jack Lancaster. An early goal in the first half, an early goal in the second half, and one disallowed at the end of the second half as well. At the end of the first half as well. Sorry. Stevenage cannot cope with us right now. 2 goals to the good. Oh, a lovely little dummy by Thompson there. Is it Aaron Presley? We used to have him at Bristol Rovers, I think. He's going to get a pen as well, isn't he? Oh, God! All right. Oh, I thought for a minute he was going to send Morrison off the way he was trudging his way towards the referee. He was technically nearly the last defender there. Danny Drinkwater puts the ball in the back of the net, and Stevenage are back in it. Danny Drinkwater. Unbelievable. Yes, that's Danny Drinkwater, yeah. Jordan Cousins on the run. Into George Thomas. Runner, Adam May. George Thomas! Forget Adam May. Wow! 2 screamers in the same game. 3-1 Cambridge. If we thought Jack Lancaster's was good, that from Thomas was just as impressive. And when Adam May's making that run, you're like, feed him in! Never mind, don't worry. Slam it home, my friend. 3-1 Cambridge. The 2-goal lead is restored within 120 seconds. It's going to be game. A 3-1 win away from home against Stevenage with 2 of the best goals we'll score all season. A win and a good performance. That'll do for me, especially against a local-ish competitive rival. We had quite a few really good games against Stevenage when we were both at conference level. We've since moved up. They've now followed us. And we're back in a playoff spot with it as well. Well, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to offer contracts to these higher earners at the same level. I say regular starter if he'll accept it as he's getting on a bit. No, that's fine. I can't. Oh, man. I don't know why, but the board will not let me offer anyone any wages higher than £1,500, despite the fact that I've got close to £7,000 in my budget. I just can't afford it. All right, we're going to be, unless things change for us financially next season and the board change their ways, we're in trouble in the summer. We're in real, genuine trouble. I've got £6,240 free in my wage budget, but I can't renew any of my current contracts. If we aren't able to renew contracts because there's some sort of bug with our save, then we may end up getting screwed, and I might have to either start again, or I don't know what I'd do. Just completely rebuild, I guess, and hope that the finances change. I thought they were trying to hire him as as assistant. Okay, well, I now need a new assistant manager. We're getting £140,000 as part of compensation, but Kevin Betsy was a particularly well attributed assistant manager to have. So, yeah, that's annoying, that. That's really annoying. I now need a new assistant. Bugger. I really didn't want to lose him. Coaching team. Oh yeah, I don't have an assistant manager at all. Okay. To the job market. Job centre. Place an advert. Can I have assistant manager, please? Jeez, there are so many jobs available right now in this save. Any big ones? Cardiff is available. Paderborn. Motherwell. I think what I might do in this save, if the issue with Cambridge doesn't get, the issue with our wage thing at the minute doesn't get better next season, and we do end up kind of ruined financially, I would definitely contemplate leaving and then trying to get back to Cambridge at some point at the earliest opportunity when another manager loses his lot. I'd resign, get a job somewhere else, and then come back to Cambridge. Don't field a changed team when you just won the last game so well. Play exactly the same way, lads. Pick up where you left off and go and do the same, please. Thank you. 3 points would be lovely. Managed to beat your time. Oh, we lead! Now Fajiri's the second man to hit double figures for the season behind Elias Kachunga. But Lancaster is bursting into form at just the right time. As JK leaves us, Jack Lancaster, we've gone from JK to JL, and he's lighting up League One right now. Goals, assists, high-level performances, and Fajiri, back from injury, hopefully, when I'll start to bang them in regularly as well. Come on, the Yellers! We'll take a 1-0 lead at half-time, playing well. Leyton Orient not really offering much. I don't want to see anybody get complacent, though, so I've got a good response to that, telling them to just make sure we hold on to what we've got, please, gents. Let's not let Leyton Orient, I'd say, back into the game, but they've not been in it at all recently. But Ethan Galbraith has just scored the best goal that anyone has scored against us so far this season, and within 2 minutes of the restart, when you say don't get complacent, to be honest, that hasn't come from complacency. That's just a bloody worldie. He's Ethan Galbraith in the gap there. You don't think he's going to shoot, let alone score. Bottom corner. Wow. 1-1. Christ. I will encourage everyone to try and hopefully go and get the lead again. Cousins on the run out wide, trying to do Jack Lancaster's job for him. Elias could nod this back into the danger zone where Adam May shot. He's deflected out for a corner, and we don't have a 2-1 lead yet. And it's the 86th minute. We're just shot from the 46th to the 86th. And we might not get the win that we hoped we were going to. This game has just disappeared in the second half. And Danny Andrew back into the middle, please. Bennett played back. No, I think it's just nothing's happened. We've dominated. And the one thing they've done all game is just score a goal. That's annoying, that. That's really annoying. A 1-1 draw where we absolutely could have done better. Disappointed we should have won it. I have to be. The way that we dominated with that momentum and the overall stats of the game as well, you have to be disappointed that you didn't win a game like that. Oh, JK has gone back to Crystal Palace. He's still listed for loan, but they won't let him come to me. They feel he should be tested in a different environment now and prefer not to loan him to me. I'll try again at the end of the window if we haven't found anyone else or if he's not gone anywhere else. Because we'd love to have him back. But whether they'll actually even then let me have him, I don't know. No! Liam! What are you doing? We've just triggered his extension. He's wanted by Bradford on loan. But apparently he wants to consider his options. You are so important to me, Liam Bennett. So important. You are the right side of my defence for the next 10 years. Or you're someone that we can sell for a goddamn lot of money at some point that can help fund the club for 10 years. I don't want you to just leave for free. Well, that's not gone well at all. Liam Bennett is going to explore his options at the end of his career. If I'm forced to sell Liam Bennett because he's just going to leave for free in the... If I'm forced to sell him in the summer because he's going to leave for free the next year anyway, I'm going to be heartbroken. Oh, mate, honestly... I'm going to be so devastated if we lose Liam Bennett. I've now just agreed to sell Brandon Hornstrup to Barnsley. Not that I'd be replacing Liam Bennett in the starting lineup any time soon anyway, but we will let Brandon go. I haven't used him. That's 30 grand that we can put to good use elsewhere. Oh, I'm so devastated that we're going to lose Liam Bennett. I'm so devastated. He's gone to Barnsley. 2 staff have signed new deals, which is great, but at the minute I cannot offer new deals to anyone other than those that don't want any more than £1,500. I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know if it's just our current financial circumstances this season, but the board are not letting me offer anyone any more than £1,500 a week, regardless of their importance to the squad. And when most of my team, in fact everybody that isn't James Brophy, Liam Bennett or Glenn McConnell, already on or on more than £1,500 a week, I am screwed. So the future of the save is potentially at risk, but I hope not. Hopefully it's fixable. Now we've got the biggest game of our season so far, Watford away, on the back of some of the worst news we could possibly have gotten. Attacking? You want me to go attacking against Watford? No. I am quite happy to go positive still, but we'll give Ryan Bennett the game because, let's be honest, Ryan Bennett, we're going to need his experience in this one. I can name more substitutes. I've just got nobody that I can put there, so it's not a problem. Oh, I'm honestly emotionally all over the place at the minute. I mean, 6s and 7s with the future of the save and that financial contract situation hanging in the balance, meaning that almost all of my squad that I have at the moment hang in the balance, meaning that we're going to lose Liam Bennett. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gutted. If we are bugged at Cambridge, I will leave Cambridge and resign, join someone else with a view to coming back to Cambridge later. As soon as the job is available again, I'd come back to Cambridge. Jack Lancaster trying to put someone else to the sword now. He's got many options. Oh my God, we lead inside 6 minutes. Many options in the box to try and find, and well, Jack's found them. Are we riding the wave of Jack Lancaster right now? Because I think so. Another sensational run, and then an excellent assist. Stands it to the back post, where Elias Kachunga buries the header. Don't get carried away. Josh Thomas, Jack Lancaster. Into the middle, Fajiri. It's 2-0 Cambridge in the 8th minute. Jack Lancaster with the assist again. I repeat, don't get carried away. Starting on the front foot, perhaps, was something that they absolutely didn't expect. And we caught them out with it. They probably thought that we'd come out and be defensive. And we haven't been. And I will switch to balanced now. We have something to try and defend. And we will probably try and waste a bit of time in this second half. If we can get through this first couple of minutes. We can get through these first couple of minutes with without conceding and letting Watford build up a head of steam at the very beginning of the new half, then we'll start to waste as much time as we can and somehow see what this could be as a positive result through. Here is Asprilla, and there is a goal for Watford, and that is exactly what we didn't need. Time to start wasting time and be more disciplined, I think. I've not been granted an affiliate yet, no, TJ. I've asked 4 times, and every time they've said no. He's Kone. Oh. Watford are level. They've turned it round. No, they haven't. He's offside. We live to fight another day. How long will that day last? I don't know. Trying to see through a 2-1 lead here in the FA Cup third round in front of 7,386 fans. I'm surprised it's not a sellout, to be honest, of 8,000 something. We've had bigger League One crowds so far this season. I don't know whether Watford didn't bring many with them. I don't know, but there's an 88th minute highlight here with Watford on the attack. Andrews down the right-hand side. Are the Hornets about to break? Cambridge Hearts, no, they're not. Bio, who did have the ball in the back of the net earlier, sees his shot skew wide. Corner, though, as Tom Ince comes on off the bench. I presume it's Tom Ince. Just said Ince. I can't think of any other Inces. Well, other than Paul, obviously, but he's definitely not going to be playing for Watford today. Elias Kachunga on the counter-attack. I'd be quite happy to take it to the corner, but we've got to throw in, and let's just waste time, please. Corner Watford, 93rd minute, 7 minutes added on. They're throwing the keeper up. With 5 minutes to go in stoppage time, they've thrown the keeper up. Lancaster's in. Can he score? No, he's hit the post. Oh, the chance to seal it, and Jack can't do it. But time is ticking. Oh, but there's another highlight. Oh, mate, why could Jack have not scored? Why could Jack have not scored? Well up, Liam Bennett. 90 seconds to go. Well up, Digby. Still we fight. Still we try and stay in this tie and avoid a replay. A replay would be great financially, but a 4th round tie... Oh, it's going to rebound to them, isn't it? Oh, they've hit the post! We've both hit the post in stoppage time. A 4th round tie against the Premier League side would be even better financially. And a 4th round tie is what we shall have. We've beaten Championship Watford. That was absolutely bloody brilliant, lads. They didn't expect us to come out on the front foot. We took an early 2-0 lead and dug in deep. And we get the win. What a way to end the episode. A win. Morrison's injured. It's not for long. We got £105,000 for it. Jack Lancaster was superb once more. Oh my God. Okay, everyone's deserved a rest after that. Christ. I am going to need to probably flesh the squad out with a couple of loans in this January transfer window. I've got money to do so now, but still the board won't let me offer contracts more than £1.5 bloody grand. I don't think, anyway. I've not checked since we lost Brandon, or sold Brandon Hornstruck. I shall try. I'll wait and see. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Just, that covers all areas of this save right now and that last game. Thank you very much for watching today. Hopefully you enjoyed. Do drop the video a like. Come and join me on Twitch where you can watch these live, and subscribe where you'll be able to continue to watch the highlights here on the second channel as well. That's all for me for today. I'll see you next time.